All right, so it's Wednesday night. It is Rachel's birthday. Not having a big party or anything. Dennis and Barb are over. They finally got back from California. They were on a golfing trip out there. And it's tradition to do breakfast for dinner for Rachel's birthday. It's her favorite. So thanks again to the folks out there who suggested doing bacon in the air fryer, because that's how I'll be cooking the bacon. All right, we'll keep you posted. Check out Dennis's tan. He looks like a bronze god. Check this out. So Barb had a Weight Watchers recipe. It's like a French toast, cinnamon raisin there. Everything else looks really great. Dennis, let's see ya. Nice and tan, back from California. So I just asked Rach. Rach, should we call the fire department and warn them about how many candles are going to be on the cake tonight?
That is not funny. Do you even know how many are supposed to be on it?
32.
You have a fire extinguisher, don't you?
Luckily.
Okay, let's do the other hand. Ready? Let's do this hand. This hand. This hand. This hand. Okay. Now hold them up. Now let's hit them both together.
Did you taste it?
Go. Let's do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Can you do it 10 times?
1.
It's explosive. It wasn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Your hands.
Man, I gotta refocus at that.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. It's fine. It's gotta be here. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's making some noises over here. This is out of control.
Yep, that's because you're old, honey.
It's going to taste like wax. How are you going to be able to blow out 4 corners?
Yeah, that was unfair. I'll do it. This is a little embarrassing. We really didn't need to do all of them.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Mommy, blow it out. She did!
You're full hot air.
Damn.
I am. It is smoky. We'll see if our smoke
Smoke alarm is going to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might.
I better turn this on.
Luckily, nobody's napping right now. All right, let's eat.
Let's eat.
You want to blow it out? Blow it.
Blow it out. Don't
Blow
get it too
hard.
close.
Yay!
There, do you want to do one? You're blowing out? No, he's too busy eating his candle.
Yeah, he's
Do you want to blow?
chewing
Wrong
up.
end.
He is
He got the
eating
wrong
it.
end in. No, he didn't. No,
He is eating it.
Wait,
No,
don't eat it. It's not.
He didn't. He's not eating the burn end.
Oh, he's not?
Huh.
He just has the wick out?
Yeah.
Don't eat
You want to
it.
blow this one out?
It's icky.
Blow it.
Here, I'll hold it. Okay? It's hot.
Can someone load me
No,
up?
no, no. Dan.
We all blew.
Blew it out.
Hey, can someone load me
No,
up?
no, no. Dan.
We all-
Bear's joining the circus.
Again, somebody that's holding it.
What are you doing?
What's that?
I That was great. I'm glad we got that on film.
I tried to eat the candle.
So I was working at the bank right down from the hospital. And I went to the doctor
And the doctor said,
after
no more
work.
jumping on the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your water broke.
You're super pregnant.
No. He,
Bear
I
more
don't,
cake.
he said that he was going to induce me the next morning.
How many weeks were you?
Full term.
What was my actual due date? Do you remember?
I think the actual due date was like the 12th. And this was the 15th. Oh, well, 14th when I went to. And he said, so I'm going to have you spend the night in the hospital and we'll induce in the morning. I woke up the next morning and I'm like, well, I think I'm going to take a shower. So I got in the shower and my water broke.
In the shower.
In the shower.
That's the most convenient place ever.
My water broke. That's right.
Water broke.
The water broke. Yes.
How do you remember those details 45 years ago?
That was a good one.
So then, things progressed really quickly. And at the onset of any pain, I said, I need an epidural. Because with Annie, I didn't have anything.
No pain or no epidural?
No medicine, no epidural, nothing. Yeah. I decided I didn't want to do that again.
I'm glad it was enjoyable for you.
You got your badge of honor.
Yep. So I had the epidural and it was totally enjoyable.
And I was born at.
The doctor and Dennis and I were watching TV and we weren't paying attention to the monitor at all. Pretty soon he'd be like, oh, you're having a contraction. You need to push.
What was on TV?
Probably The Price is
I
Right.
don't know.
Wheel of Fortune?
I don't know what we were watching. But we were in like what they call the birthing room.
No, say
So at like 12:05, you were born.
12:05.
I always said you wanted to come out for lunch.
And I haven't missed a meal since. Except for the salmon I forgot was in the microwave the other day. Brad had this really delicious smoked salmon.
All right, honey. The dust has settled. You're officially 32.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny to think that last year you were actually pregnant at this time and had no idea?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
We actually had I think we had a whole bottle of champagne between the 2 or 3 of us. Oops.
You mean 3 of us, including Eloise?
Well, no, including your father.
Oh yeah, because my mom was gone.
Exactly.
Did we drink champagne on my birthday?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
That's funny.
That is funny.
It's so early, at 2 weeks or whatever that.
Right.
That-
No, it wasn't a big deal.
It's not.
It's just funny.
It is funny. We wouldn't have found out for another 2 weeks.
At this point in your life, like when you were back maybe like 16 years old and you looked into the future at what your life looked like at 32, is this it?
I don't think I did that. Sorry, that's not a fun way to answer the question.
If you would have done it, is this what you would have
No.
expected?
No.
Really? What would you have pictured your life at 32?
I never expected I would have had twins, first of all.
But did you ever secretly want them? Or not secretly? Just want them?
I don't think I ever even. I guess I kind of did because back then I was uneducated and didn't realize that the type of twins my mom and Betty are not genetic. So I kind of did think that I was maybe due in the family to be the next one that might have twins, and I was, like, I guess excited about that prospect. But they're identical twins. They're a freak of nature. They're not genetic. And then obviously we did IVF, and that's how we had twins. But yeah, I guess I didn't picture myself having twins. I don't know that I ever thought I would have 3 children. Maybe 2.
Just 2.
Mm-hmm. And definitely not 3 within less than 2 years.
Did you picture yourself as a doctor?
Yeah.
A regular MD or an actual or an OD?
Probably a regular MD.
How about living at the Lake of the Ozarks?
Nope. I think I'd be back here.
Living next door to your parents?
Yeah, no, this was not on my radar at all. Yeah, it's weird. It's funny how even just 1 year ago, I couldn't have imagined that we'd have another baby right now.
Yeah.
It was not part of our plan.
No joke.
That's for sure. It's funny. What a difference a year makes. It was really funny because I had a patient this week, I guess, that I saw this time last year. And so in the time that I had seen him, I had gone through an entire pregnancy, had a kid, and was back to work. And like back to myself again.
Yeah, like nothing changed.
Like nothing happened. Like he had no idea that I had a child, another child in that time frame.
Yeah, totally.
And I obviously didn't even know I was pregnant at the time I saw him last year. So
right, exactly.
This was funny. I wanted to be like, hey, by the way,
I had a child
I
since
have
last
another
time.
child.
Tell me how good I look.
Yeah, it was a good birthday.
Well, good. Glad to hear it.
Thanks for making dinner.
Did you talk anything about like getting your facial and I guess you did. Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah, it was awesome.
And the flowers you got from Tanya
Oh
are
my gosh,
beautiful.
they're gorgeous. Yeah, and then my parents got me a couple of really nice gifts. It was good. Not that the gifts are what made the birthday good. It was good that I spent the whole day with the kids, although Linda was a little on edge all day.
Poor thing.
I know, her little molars hurt.
That's awesome that she could tell you that her teeth hurt.
Yeah, they're getting to the age where they can, like when they fall down and we don't see what happens, they can point at what hurt and at least kind of express themselves a little bit. It's a little bit easier than them just bawling.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a good day.
Well, hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. Let's see, coming up, we have to decide whether or not Eloise is going to go in for surgery. We have some big collaborations lined up, which I'm super excited about. So hit that subscribe button if you want to keep following us on our journey. Tell your friends about us. Hey, I know this couple on YouTube. They're pretty cool. They're Brad and Rach. Check them out. We'd appreciate it. All right, have a great day.